Seven always in control, you know what I'm saying? I slam the door.
What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Budget Tech. Today we're not so budget because we came across a little gem, and I'm actually quite excited to show it to you. So today we came across this. So I found the Beats Solo 2s lying around in TK Maxx. Don't really find that, so yeah, I picked it up. Nobody else was picking it up, so I picked it up and I brought it here. So I'm gonna unbox this and we're gonna have a look inside. This is the Luxe Edition. Let me know if you know what that means. I don't know. I think is it short for deluxe? I don't know, but it's the Luxe Edition Black. Found it lying around, so I'm gonna unbox this and let's have a look. So. As you can tell, this is some high-grade packaging here, where the box is wrapped up in this sort of plastic film that you see around it. And if you can see over here, there was a nasty sticker on there and I took it off. So you've got illustrations of, well, you've got pictures of how the headphones look, which they look quite nice, to be fair. And we also know the reputation that these headphones have, good with the bass and good with all the sound. So what are the features? So the Solo 2 on-ear headphone, yeah, compact foldable design, so you can fold the caps, remote talk cable, so you can use it with your phone and controllers and things. Lightweight comfort, doesn't weigh a lot, and it's got a carry case inside, so we'll be having a look. And over here you can see a picture of its 3.5mm headphone jack. People aren't hearing all the music. This is supposedly a quote by Dr. Dre saying, with Beats, people are going to hear what the artists hear and listen to the music the way they should, the way I do. So obviously, you know, Dr. Dre is pretty much the producer, and he's pushing this brand. So let's pop in and see what's in it. Alright, so we're in the box, and as you can see, they've given us a little sort of unboxing experience. First we take off the cover, as you can see, and then the top of the box. Kind of feels like shoes, to be fair, but let's get a look in here. So it says, change the way you hear sound. And pull this open. It's quite a nice experience there. And as you can see, we have what feels like the headphones inside of this carry case here, which is a sort of a nice kind of protective soft shell material. So we'll look at that in a second. Pull up this lever, and we have I think this has got the manuals in it. We have a clip, so you can clip the headphones to your belt hole or to your bag or something. And we have the wire. and as you can see on there, there's a little illustration of how to use it. Plug one end into your phone, plug the other end into the headset itself. So that seems to be all that's in there. Is that it? Yep, that's all that's in there. So take the stuff out. So first, we'll take a look at this cable. Easily slides off, and there you go. Headphone jack with the little beat symbol there, if you can see that, and your remote. Volume up, volume down, 1 click, 2 click, 3 click. I'm sure you know that by now. So that's that. We're going to have a look at what's in here. Okay. So first thing I noticed, as you know, everybody with the Beats products loves their Beats sticker. So you see this on the bottom of people's skateboards or on books or on people's bags and stuff. I don't know where mine's going, but you know, it's gonna be around. We have our warranty, safety information, and I think this is a manual. Okay. So fold and fit, so expand the ear cups to play. It's showing you that you can adjust it, plug and play, basically. Nothing we don't really know about. Showing us how to store it properly, how to use the buttons properly. Yeah, so we know these things. So let's get right to it. So Luxe Edition, pretty much got this sort of black and silver design thing going on. Let me know if there are other colours, I'm not sure, but let's see. Alright, so here we are. There you go, plug in straight end as it says there. Right, so first impressions. These feel really nice. They feel like they have a really good build quality. The reputation says it all, to be fair. It's got this really nice white inner band with the contrast to the black there. These pads are really soft, but I've actually noticed one thing. On the outside is this black plastic that they got going around is a fingerprint magnet. So I've just held these, but I can see my handprints and fingerprints all over it, which I don't really enjoy. But all in all, this feels like you can listen to music for hours and you actually won't get irritated by it. So there you go, there's that. That shows you how much real estate you've got. This sort of rubber inner lining feels like it's got some air in it for comfortability. Alright, so we're going to take these off and plug them in and test it. Plug in straight end. Obviously plugging in the straight end because you need to use the microphone, which needs to be by your ear and by your mouth, obviously. Okay, so that's them. How's it feel on my head? very, very comfortable. It's no problems, feels like it's going to do what it's supposed to do. And now time for the sound test. So I need to get out my Google Pixel 2. It's got my music on it, and we're going to test some tracks out. So first I'm going to have that on my ear, but obviously we know that the Google Pixel 2 does not have headphone jack, so I've got my adapter here. And it goes, and we're plugging in.
Five minutes later.
Okay, so I've just had it on my head, and I need you guys to hear this because yes, there's a lot of the bass in there, but there's also a lot of depth in hearing the lyrics and hearing all the other treble and tenor and all of that kind of sound. You actually feel like you might have been close to the musician when they were singing their song. There's something in there. It kind of encloses you in the sort of environment where you actually think you're closer to the music than you think. I mean, for most of the other headphones that I've had, it just feels like an MP3, but with what I've just heard with these, there's a little bit more depth to the music playing in your ear. So gotta hand it to them. They've achieved something. Let me know if there's any other headphones any other company that's been able to achieve that level of sound, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so you guys are gonna get a chance to hear it now. We can't have Beats by Dre here without actually listening to a Dr. Dre track, so listen to this.
I just need y'all to bear with me for a minute while I talk about the pages of my job. I remember when I got started, my intention was to win, but a lot of shit changed since then. Some old friends became enemies in the quest of victory, but I made a vow, never let this shit get to me. I let it pass, so I consider that part of my history. And I'm strong financially, physically, mentally. Come on, bounce, bounce, come on, bounce. Sound always in control, you know what I'm saying? Bounce, come on, bounce. I slam the door when I come into the bedroom. We in the streets, player, get your mail. It's only two places you end up, either dead or in jail. Still know where to go, know where to go. Still know where to go, know where to go. Now throw your hands up, hustlers and busters. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire.
Okay, so we've given it a listen, and as you know, the quality of music that you get out of it is really, really good. The bass is great. There's more depth in the music. You actually hear everything that's around as well. And if you love your music, this will connect you more to your music. If you can, if you like stuff that's really bassy, you will hear it. If you like to hear the lyrics, you will hear them. yeah, I'll say if you find a pair, go buy them. Why not? I'm definitely going to try out the newer versions when they do come out, and yeah, I mean, I rate this. I'll say 4.5 out of 5. I would give these. I found these at a really good price at 120, and you know, I think it's worth it. So the Beats Solo 2. Let me know if there's any difference between the normal edition and the Luxe edition. These are the Luxe edition. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about these. And if you have a pair, tell me what's your favorite track to hear in these. What really brings out the depth of the music, so I can have a go. So the Beats Solo 2 Luxe edition. Let me know what you think. Comment below, let me know. If there's anything that you want me to review, let me know, and I will try my best to get it on. Take care and see you soon. Alright, so I've been listening to many different tracks on this thing, and there's one thing I noticed. When listening to sort of orchestrated music that comes from many different instruments being played at the same time, and you know, a live microphone, compared to music that's produced more in the studio, you can actually tell the difference. You can actually tell which ones were made electronically in the studio compared to those that were played with a live band. On a lot of different headphones you actually can't tell the difference, but on this one it's really clear. You can actually kind of feel where the microphone was in the room when they were recording, whereas all the stuff that was produced in the studio, you can actually tell that this is still coming from an electric soundboard, and it's actually quite, I think it's a really good quality that they brought in with these headphones. I have another set of Beats that I actually can't tell the difference with, but these actually give you that depth a little bit more, so you can actually feel like you're closer to the music, as I said before. So yeah, let me know if you found any music that you can tell the difference between what was produced in the studio and what wasn't produced in the studio. Post your comments down below, let me know what you think.